Yo, this looks nice, by the way. I think this kind of fits a small town vibe. Like, it's nothing too snazzy. I think too big is like, whoa, so that's where your tax money is going toward, just laundering it in a nice fountain or something.
I thought about doing that, but Steven says we should save that for when the city expands, it's bigger, and use the Spanish-style city hall. And then if you want for like the county, right, we can use the oppression office as like the state or the county office.
Good old oppression office.
So like one city should have the county one, and then the bigger town should have the city hall, and the smaller town should have the tax office, I think. That way we don't spam it like last time, we kind of tier it.
Well, I mean, we also have the mod that allows us to place it multiple times, so we can place
I know, but I think
fits.
I think we shouldn't use it too oversaturated, like repetitively. Being careful and deliberate with our placement would be very helpful.
So there's something I've identified looking at this already right now. If you look at the main street, Central Boulevard, I think we already have too many intersecting streets on it. I imagine this will cause traffic problems quite soon.
We can take away this road here?
Well, this is the main.
No, this is a big one.
This is the big one now,
Wait,
right?
Aaron, you upgraded the road, but then it didn't.
Yeah, I think you missed a spot there, Aaron.
What the fuck?
There's a neck.
Hey, from what I learned, it's traffic calming measures. Hey, don't shit on me.
And then this one can probably go to Cherry Road. I'm not sure who upgraded it to a regular size road, but it's gonna have to go away. That should do for now. This one should go too.
Okie dokie, sir. Your orders are understood, sir.
I just want to get on top of the traffic before it gets out of hand later on.
Understandable. The traffic planner always planning ahead. Ain't that right?
Well, that is the name of the game.
No, it's City Skylines, not Traffic Planner Simulator. I mean, kind of is Traffic Planner Simulator.
That is what this game pretty much evolved to be.
Traffic Planner Simulator.
That's why one of the most popular mods for this game is based around traffic.
You know what? Traffic is the bread and butter of the city. I won't deny that.
Not tax dollars.
What? Well,
but that's true though. You like traffic? No, like you think about the roads as like the arteries and the blood.
Yeah, exactly.
No veins.
Exactly.
There's many ways to play this, Aaron. And the first way to play this fucking game is Traffic Simulator. Now, the second way is my favorite, is Aesthetic Simulator.
Wait, what about the third way? The shit volcano?
That shit volcano player.
There's more than 3 ways, really.
There is probably it's like a infinite ways you play this game.
Yeah, infinite ways.
Dude, the game is flexible. It is a sandbox.
Kind of want to start like I don't know how far we want the grid to go on this side. Oh yeah, first of all, we need to start establishing some directions because I keep saying left, right, but your right could be my left.
All right,
so which way is north, which is south? We gotta figure this shit out now.
I figured north was like pointing up towards the industry district.
That's
so
north?
Town Hall would be east.
Really? We're orienting
yeah.
it. I thought when we came to the map, north would be pointing towards the long lake.
When we came to the map,
south.
we weren't facing any particular direction.
Oh,
So which way is the sun rising right now? Or
that's a good point. Where's the sunrise?
instead of making an arbitrary north, south, whatever, let's look at the sun.
That's a good question. Let's speed up time.
And to believe we all graduated in geography.
Yeah.
I mean, shameful.
Yeah.
Okay, so the sun is setting on this side over here.
Okay, so that's gonna be west, right?
Yeah, so that's west. Okay, so just so we don't forget, I'm gonna draw this over here, which we can get rid of later when we get to
Okay, finally, holy shit, dude. Finally, with some directions, I could say, hey guys, what do you want to do facing west side, north side, whatever.
To the west side.
Dude, look at Steven's cartography skills. He literally built in a north arrow into like, if it was like a map.
Just so we don't forget.
Do you not see it over here on the right?
Oh, yo! Dude,
Cartography.
Guy remembers his ArcGIS courses. Because I
What
sure
about
as hell
top marks
don't.
for labeling?
No, you would never get top marks.
Never forget your north arrow.
I'll never forget it because I
forget.
had a shitty TA for that course. That's a
Fuck
different
that guy,
story.
bro. I'm not gonna drop names, but that guy was so arbitrary. My
Drop his
god.
name.
I don't even remember his name anymore.
I'm gonna type it. I'm gonna type it in chat. I'm gonna type in chat. So we all remember. I fucking hated that guy. Which is weird, because the prof was good. She
yes,
was like
yes.
fine, yeah, but her TA was bad, man.
But again, I don't know why you guys were complaining. Like, here's a story for everybody. We submitted a cartography assignment in which we had to make a map of like India or something like that. And I think it was me, you, and Will who all submitted the same map. They were literally identical. Like, it's not like we were copying off of each other, but it just happened to turn out identical because we were following the instructions. And we all got 3 different marks on it.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Like literally, like I don't know if I probably got my map somewhere. Maybe I could take a picture of it. But like I think my map was called like population of India or something, and Will's map was called population of India, and somehow he got full marks and I didn't.
Mine was just India.
Yeah, your map was just called India, and then you probably got full marks for that too.
No, I got more than you though. I remember, which is pretty funny because I probably put the least work into it.
Steven, you're saying that the maps were like pretty much identical.
They were
Pretty
identical.
much identical, yeah.
It was just
Yeah,
the
fuck
title
that
that
guy.
was there. Oh, and then he said your north arrow is wrong. Remember that? My
Yeah, well,
God.
suck on this north arrow now.
Yeah, suck a fatty bitch.
Yeah, Steven is probably the most doing the most well out of us all. I hope.
Yes.
There's no correlation. Just because you can't draw a map of India well doesn't mean you can't progress well.
He didn't like you.
Yeah, well, I don't
He
like
didn't even know your
him.
name, buddy. He didn't even know your name.
Well, fuck him.
And that concludes our story.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start curving. Yeah, so now we have established north, south,
Yes.
east, west.
Correct.
I'm gonna start
We have
curving this out a
established-
little bit just to break it up, but we could still make it a grid, is all I'm saying. I just don't want it too monotonous.
Eventually, we're gonna get this tile over here, right? So that road can start curving in this general direction, right?
Yeah.
Maybe follow sort of the general contour of this hill over here.
Yeah.
Like like that, like a sort of an S bend.
Yeah, because then, it's like kind of following the sand dunes, but a bit
Yeah.
further away.
I imagine we'll probably have to get a road up here at some point to this like plateau up atop this hill.
Yeah. I think should we develop this plateau but not go to the ridge, like the high ridge?
Yeah, we're not gonna go all the way up, I'm sure.
Okay, so I think the urban boundary, like you see where the green stuff is, I think that's fine. Wait, have we changed the houses in this neighborhood yet, or have they not? Oh fuck, we have not.
Like we haven't extended the district to the side yet.
I'll do it.
So are we going with using districts to mark out like the entire city for now?
I would like to. I mean, we could also do it for the neighborhood for the city as well. Like,
Yeah.
just name it. But I think like, pockets, we can call it, these are towns, right?
Well, because in Azur Bay we were separating out by neighborhoods a lot more, but we had like a much more condensed urban city, right? So
Yeah.
which we might eventually have here too when everything sort of amalgamates together. But
I think there's some separation on the highways here where it's too narrow to develop, right? Then you gotta start to see that separation.
further out here maybe. But okay, that's fine.
I would love to make a town here with this railroad, though.
Well,
That's all I'm gonna
the
say.
population is going to dip for a while, and so will our money because people's houses are going to go away to be replaced by the mid-century ones.
It's all. I mean, it was all about the form and character.
Form over function. Form over function.
Form over function, baby.
I know
Always.
that's your motto.
I think it's time for us to build a high school soon, right? We need one. I mean, to be fair, it's only
I
Do we-
agree. There's a
yeah.
lack of schools.
I don't know.
Like, should I
We
put
only
an
have
elementary
69
school?
eligible high school students.
Nice. Nice.
So, Steven, here's where we're coming at a cross path. Okay, the 69 students. If you don't build school now, they A, go straight to the industrial factories, or B, you can change their lives by building a school now. Change your destiny. Make them work in the one office
Oh,
building.
you're gonna guilt trip me like that?
It's my specialty.
Okay,
It's my
maybe we can,
specialty.
because we have a lot of. If we build a high school and like we already have the elementary school, we have already a lot of excess capacity. So maybe we'll just slash the funding to education after that, so we can cut down on the empty seats.
Okay. How about I build a second elementary school, not a high school, elementary school?
No. We don't need a second elementary school.
What?
Okay, even I think that's a terrible idea, dude. I think
We can barely fill a third of our current elementary school.
yeah.
Steven, let's use the big high school because it just works.
Does it fit in any of your blocks
We can make a block that fits it.
without screwing up the other ones?
This one here, you see this curved road that you have? That's at the edge of town, so when we expand. Because if you look right here, when we get there, once we have money,
We're gonna
We'll
make
put
a
it-
big one over here.
because
like
if
a
you
big
put it
block
here,
over
there's a bit of small blocks on the side I can put like parks and like fields and stuff, right?
Maybe you should put it facing the main road though, because like it will get busy.
Like here, like right, like this.
Shh.
Or
Why
you
don't
can
put
take
it
up this
on
block
side,
if you
or
want.
yeah, or this side here.
Before you do that, you want to upgrade the roads because the dirt roads do widen when you upgrade them to the next
Yeah,
one.
that's true.
If you're gonna use this
I-
block, then upgrade these roads that are surrounding it.
And then we can put fields too there, right? Like a soccer field or a football field or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it down and immediately slash our education budget.
Steven's like so trigger happy. He's ready.
I mean, we certainly do not need capacity for 1,000 high school students.
We will need.
Can you imagine them 69 students just roaming the halls like, where's everybody?
We will, but it's not that time yet.
I think this school fits the desert more.
Sure.
Dude, it's raining in the desert. Huzzah!
Okay, I've cut the education budget
Hallelujah.
to 50% and it's reduced capacity to 250. Nice.
Just like America.
Yes.
How much money you guys have then in the bank?
850k.
I have 1.6 million.
Okay. Work on the assumption that you'll have 850k.
I have 850k. How's our electricity? Pretty good. The solar plant's doing God's work.
850k in my 401k.
This
Are you
school's
are you rapping right now, sir?
electricity
850k. No. We don't need to put electricity. I can just put a park down to raise land value, anyways.
dude. We have so many parks already, bro.
Parks are expensive too. Why don't you just zone some housing?
What the fuck?
will,
That's
I
a
will,
big
I
ass
will.
park, man.
I will.
You
No, I
are not
didn't
working
put-
with the assumption we have 850.
I didn't put down the fucking park.
You are still thinking we have 2 mil. I think eventually we do need a public library as well. I think it will go nice near the city hall.
by the
Like a civic center, like a civic area.
A civic district.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, like
Yeah.
no, that's the university.
Community
Oh.
center, public library.
You don't need a university.
Oh,
No, we don't. We don't. Library's right here. This is the library.
How much does the library
okay,
cost?
Onyx.
22,000.
Oh my god.
We're not
Should we
gonna
just
put
send
it.
it? Yo, Steve, we sending it?
We need more
How much?
commercial, boys.
What's the upkeep per week on the library?
It is the 400.
Uh,
Mr.
sold.
Mayor.
Send it. Face it.
fine,
Mr.
fine,
Mayor?
fine.
All right. Oh, terrain
Oh.
bad.
Oh, it's like a built-in box into the fucking hillside.
Yeah.
Hey, if anything, shouldn't the library be facing this way? Okay, can I try something? Shouldn't the library face this way instead, or no?
Yeah, that works too.
I hate the elevations, though. My God.
We could fix it later, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Shall I move the services, sir?
Well, if we're gonna build everything around this loop here, then might as well move the police and thing station to this.
I was
up
gonna
here.
move it here in this pocket because it fits right
Okay,
there.
well then you do you then.
I'm just saying.
Okay, all right.
Oh my God, Steven. We could have just used the historical library instead of the big one because it's only 7k.
Well, that's a shame.
We can refund the library now and save some money.
Nope.
Or
nope.
we could move the library near the high school, maybe.
And then have a historical library here.
We don't need
You
so
could
many
do that.
libraries.
No, Aaron, I agree with your plan.
Wait, hold your horses or your Ford F-150, sir. So, one thing at a time. Okay, I do think having the historical library here fits better. But no one said you have to put it down right now.
It's only 2x4.
That would mean we actually have 2 libraries.
That means we don't have to build a
Dude.
library in the future.
Steven, stop this guy. This guy's not gonna take his mouse off the fucking library. He said.
I haven't clicked anything. I haven't clicked anything yet. I'm just saying.
Okay,
But the fact that you're not letting.
so you want to put the library there?
I agree with Aaron. Okay, so this is the historical library. It's a lot smaller. It's compact.
Yes. So you want to put it on this side of the road then, right?
Because you did say this side's better.
And then
Okay.
move the big library, like across the high school, maybe, or some road.
By the
there.
high school, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, on the main road. And then that
mean-
way we have 2 libraries and we don't have to touch any more. We have enough libraries in the city.
Well, no. If we move the
would-
library to the high school, I'm turning it off.
I
What?
agree with that. No, hey, compromise.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can turn it off. We can turn it off and turn it back on when we need more educated people.
We have cemetery yet?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Nope.
No one died in our city yet. I haven't seen any like
No.
complaints though.
Or
There
did they just
are-
go to the
There
hospital?
are
and
2 deceased at the
mysteriously-
moment.
Need body pickup? It doesn't look like it.
Apparently, according to my alert
Why don't you
thing,
put the
there's one.
cemetery? What's a good spot for one?
It's right
We
in
could
this
put it by a
block.
church. Oh, by a library? Damn, that's depressing.
They would just take their books and just sit by a tree in a cemetery and just read.
That's a vibe. But you have to make sure it works with the roads, Steven, like when we upgrade
Yeah, we
them.
should start upgrading the roads. I think.
This block here has space already built into it, so there should be breathing room to upgrade. But you can do it now and see if it fits. While I'm at it, I'm going to turn the healthcare budget down too.
America, baby.
They don't need that many. Where's the
The
hospital?
U.S.
We have a
We
clinic.
don't
Where's
have
the
a
clinic?
hospital.
Oh,
We
we
don't
don't have
have one. You told me not to build one.
Okay, good. We don't need one. It's fine.
We have one. We have one. We have one
No.
over here.
Ah, clinic?
There's actually patients in there. Yeah, there's patients in there. There's 2 patients.
2 patients.
That's all they need. 1 doctor. Okay.
I think Steven's the only thing keeping us from running the city finances to the ground.
To the ground, baby.
Like I don't know if you see it, but for me, right now it's plus 180 bucks every single,
Yep.
whatever it is.
We're
It's
just
not a lot. It's not a lot of money, man.
we're just barely afloat right now.
Yeah.
You know what? We're doing fine. We're
And that's-
afloat.
And that's with the tax increases too.
Increase it to 11 then.
Okay.
I think 12 is where I stand firm. On the plus side, Steven, look, the hotel's
Remember,
busy.
it's a small town.
Default trees. I like something more fitting.
Default trees don't look quite deserty enough.
Yeah, I like a palm tree.
What a Chinese palm.
Oh, those work. Those work.
Do they?
I like that. For some of them that aren't, Aaron, that aren't tree is because I want a crossing intersection, because there's pedestrian paths.
Yeah, that's fine. Do as you wish. You're like the I don't know. You're the manager of tree planting around here. You and
The
Steven.
arborist.
Well, if you're the actual arborist, then you're the one on the ground doing it as well.
I'm not snipping shit. I'm scared of heights.
How about a young saguaro cactus?
Oh, that
Where's this,
looks
Steven?
nasty, bro. It looks like a fucking dick from the ground.
Yeah.
You seen dicks from the ground a lot?
Not that I want to.
Which means he
you mean
has.
I
just-
think
mean-
the cacti would look better out in like nature
Which they already are, yes.
or like in a park. I think I would not like put cactus on the city.
Ah, these ugly palms again.
He doesn't like them. Fine, we'll go with the Chinese fan
Ugly.
palm.
Very ugly.
Okay, how about you upgrade to Chinese fan palms?
Yeah, fine. Chinese fan palms or windmill palms?
I don't know, the one you were choosing, that one, the nicer palm.
Windmill palms.
You are the mayor after all. Hey, there's more users in the library now. Good.
Oh, one person.
Hey, the police station's being used.
Which means there's crime.
Yeah.
You're celebrating all the wrong things here.
Celebrates one extra person
it
playing Minecraft in the
simply
library.
means we have good services,
Okay,
or the services are being used to how they're supposed to be used.
I suppose so.
All right. As the sun sets in a new day in Sierra County. Well, there you have it. Yes, we updated names. Sierra
Yes.
County, Oasis Springs. Welcome to Oasis Springs.
It's
Brand
like
new
Radiator
city.
Springs, but cooler.
Yeah. with the better name as well. Yeah, the better springs.
Yeah, it's cool. It's got
Yeah.
2 libraries.
Yeah,
one-
it's no longer, yeah, there you go. It's no longer a shithole. 2 libraries, a high school, a elementary school, and a brand new city hall.
even work, man. What doesn't even fucking work?
It's coming. It's coming together. Give us some hope. All right. Anyways, catch y'all next time.
Bye for now.
Alright, I'm turning hard to starboard to
Wait, they're emoting.
angle
They're-
our guns.
Oh, they're firing.
They're firing.
Which side? Which side?
Port side.
Port side. Man the port side. Mind the port side.
Right
Oh, I
over
see.
our
I see.
heads.
On the
Turn,
Get
turn,
up.
turn, 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 turn.
I'm turning as fast as I can.
Oh, they're gonna hit us, are they?